regularly. It is the MPC-2. You have your syllabus with you? Syllabus? You have syllabus?
We have the study material, ma'am.
Study material. Not study material. I am asking about the syllabus, MPC-2 syllabus. That is
No,
the
ma'am.
first
Yes,
block.
ma'am.
First
Yes,
block
madam. Yes.
unit. Okay. Unit 1. First block. Block 1. Okay. Unit 1. That is concept of development, growth and development, lifespan perspective, method of studying development, and characteristics of development. Those are
Yes, ma'am.
under unit 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Acha, first, please, I just want your introduction, please, one by one, just what you are doing right now. Just tell me. I just want to know. Just one by one, please tell me your introduction.
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Priyanka.
Okay.
Priyanka Mahapatra.
Okay.
I'm a faculty in BJP Autonomous College and Department of Tourism and Hospitality Management.
Okay. Then next.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Good afternoon.
This is Lopamudra Raiguru.
Okay.
And I am from the information IT background, and currently I run a consulting company. But then I
Okay.
have keen interest in psychology, so that's the reason why I have
Okay.
joined
Okay.
this course. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
It is your second year or it
First
is
year, ma'am.
second year?
First year.
First year means which batch you have taken admission?
July
24,
2025.
25.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am
Good
Kiran
afternoon.
Pradhan. Currently, I am working
Please.
in Bhubaneswar.
Working as?
In
Please
AIMS
repeat.
Bhubaneswar as a librarian. In AIMS
Okay.
Bhubaneswar, ma'am.
Okay. Then next. Only 3. You are joining only 3 students.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
Madhusmita.
Good afternoon. Madhusmita.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
What are you doing now? Okay.
I'm housewife, ma'am, now.
Okay. Housewife. Then next.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I am Shwanaprabha Sanapati and I am working as a prosthetist and orthotist in Sundargarh District Hospital.
Okay. Okay. Then next. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself
Okay. Good
Sudhanshu
afternoon.
Narayan Nayak
Okay.
from Keonjhar.
Hmm.
Now I working as a field assistant in textile department,
Working
and
as
I field assistant in textile department.
textile department.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Then
Uh,
good afternoon, ma'am.
This
Good
is
afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon. Just
My name is
introduce
Sanjita
yourself.
Sahu.
Okay.
Hello.
Rasmita.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
My name is Sanjita Sahu. I am
Yes.
working as a CRM department in real estate company.
Okay. Okay. Then next.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, my name is Faith Verma and I'm currently serving in Indian Defense Forces.
Okay. Okay. Then any more left?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am
Good
Susri
afternoon.
Senapati. I am a retired
Yeah.
chemistry teacher. I retired in the year 2021. I am interested
Retired
in
chemist. Retired chemistry teacher.
chemistry teacher. I retired as a reader in chemistry
Okay.
in
Which college?
2021 from Gopalpur Science College, Athgad.
Acha. Okay. Acha.
I have a keen
Okay.
interest in psychology, so I have joined this course.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Then next.
Hello everyone, this is Nimisha this side.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
And
afternoon.
I'm a freelance counselor already working since last few years. Right now I'm on a sabbatical. That is why I've joined this course to
Okay.
enhance
Very
my
good.
understanding. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Acha. Then anyone left? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am. This is Rohini Das from Barampur.
Sohini.
Rohini Das, ma'am.
Sohini. Sohini.
Rohini.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm a homemaker, and
Okay.
I'm interested in knowing the psychology.
Okay. Okay. Then let's start.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. Good afternoon.
This is
Take-
Dr. Rucha Sarangi, ma'am. I am an Ayurvedic doctor and I am
Okay.
interested in psychology, so I joined it.
Okay. Ayurvedic doctor where?
Uh, I have studied from Sri Sri College of Ayurveda, Bangalore, and currently working in CCRS.
Acha. Okay. Then anyone left? Then I think all you have given your introduction. No one is there.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. Myself Sandhya Ranidas.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes. I am a homemaker, ma'am, and I have
Okay.
interest in psychology, so that I have joined this course.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Then let's start. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am. ମୋ ନାଁ ବାଣୀପ୍ରିୟା ପଣ୍ଡା। ମୁଁ MSW କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରିଛି। ଏବେ ଜବ୍ କରୁଛି।
କୋଉଠି ଜବ୍ କରୁଛ?
କେଉଁଝରରେ ଗୋଟେ ସେଲ୍ଟର ମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ହେଲ୍ଥ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କର।
Mental health center. Where?
ଆଜ୍ଞା କେଉଁଝର।
କେଉଁଝର। ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଁ। ଆଉ କିଏ ରହିଗଲା କି ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡକ୍ସନ ଦବାରେ ନା ସରିଗଲା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର? ରଶ୍ମିତା ସାହୁ just joined. ରଶ୍ମିତା ସାହୁ।
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Rosla Sao. I am from
Yes.
Bhubaneswar, and I have just completed my Bachelor of Arts. And due to some family issues, health issues, so I decided to continue my studies at IGNOU.
Okay. Okay. Anyone is there? Let's see.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ request, please ଲୋପାମୁଦ୍ରାଙ୍କ ସହିତ number share କରିଦେବେ, just share your number, କାରଣ ଆମେ group ବନେଇକି ଟିକେ ପଢିଲେ it will be easy.
WhatsApp group. Yes. Lopamudra. Who is Lopamudra? Lopamudra will make a group, WhatsApp group.
yes ma'am, group already ହେଇଯାଇଛି MPC year 1 ତ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଯଦି chat ରେ ତାଙ୍କର number କି ମୁଁ ମୋ ମୋବାଇଲ number ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ma'am, ସେଠି ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ number ଦେଇଦେଲେ easy ହବ। କିରଣ ପ୍ରଧାନ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି।
You
ମତେ
also add me.
ଏଠି chat ରେ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ହଁ ma'am please ଆପଣଙ୍କ number ଟା ଟିକେ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ
933
ma'am ଗୋଟେ minute
933 87
87
10
10
174
174 ma'am 93387 10174
Dr. Sohani Das.
yes
Okay.
yes ma'am
ଠିକ ଅଛି ତମେ ସେଇଟା ଯିଏ ଯାହା ପାଖରେ ବଢିବାକୁ ସେ ବଢିବ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଭିତରେ କଥା ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ ଡିଷ୍ଟର୍ବ ହବ, ଟିକେ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଦେଲେ ଭଲ। ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିପାରିବେ?
yes ma'am
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏବେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା। ଯିଏ ଜଏନ ହବା କଥା ଆସନ୍ତୁ, ଆମେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା। ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଆମର ଦେଖ ସିଲାବସ ରେ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି MPC-2 ର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ୟୁନିଟ୍, that is the first unit, that is concept of development, growth and development. Okay, first we should know what is development. Acha, this is under developmental psychology. Please just answer me what is psychology? Just in one or two sentence. What do you mean by psychology? Anyone can reply? What is
Psychology is the science
psychology?
of behavior in relation to their environment, ma'am.
Yes, psychology is the science of behavior. Then complete the sentence, please. Psychology is the science of behavior.
Ma'am,
Continue.
psychology is the
Yes, sir.
study of mind
Hello.
and behavior and study a person.
No, psychology is the study of behavior.
Or
Yes,
In
as well
relation
as mind in relation to its what?
to
Environment.
their
Environment.
environment.
Okay, okay. ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଷ୍ଟଡି ଅଫ ବିହେଭିୟର ଆମେ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ହ୍ୱାଟ ଇଜ ଷ୍ଟଡି ଅଫ ବିହେଭିୟର ମିନ୍ସ ଷ୍ଟଡି ଅଫ ବିହେଭିୟର ଅଫ ଦି ଅର୍ଗାନିଜିମ ଅଣ୍ଡର ଅର୍ଗାନିଜିମ who are organism who are the organism in the environment. Let me speak who are the organism means come under human being, animals, birds, all are organisms. Okay. Human being is a single word, but under human being it includes a different types of human being, different types like different age group, like the infant, the children, the adolescence period, old age, different age group. Okay. Second, we can study the behavior of both normal human being and abnormal human being. Not only we can study the behavior of normal, but also we can study the behavior of abnormal. Okay. Second, third, କଣ ନା ଇଏ ଗଲା different age groups, different ମାନେ mental condition, normal, abnormal. Then another type of human being, that is sex. Sex means both male sex, female sex, and transgender. Three groups of people. We study the behavior of all the sex, means male sex, female sex, and kinnara or transgender. Okay. Then those are the single word organism, but it consists a large number of subjects, that is human beings, animals. Under animals, we study the behavior of two large animals, two small animals. Under animals, we study the behavior of cockroach, two little animal. We study the behavior of elephant, giraffe, large animal. Birds means two little bird, large bird. Like ostrich is a large bird. Hummingbird is a small bird. So organism is a single word, but it consists of a large number of subjects. In psychology, we study the behavior, okay, in relation to its environment. The developmental psychology has different branches, you know very well, like general psychology, developmental psychology, industrial psychology, the organizational psychology, then social psychology, different branches. So many branches are there. And developmental psychology is one of them. So now what is development? What is developmental psychology? Or in developmental psychology, what we study or what we read? Then first of all, we should know what is development. Development means which starts from not after birth, which start from conception. Conception means, who can say what is conception? Conception means when the baby, that is prenatal, that is prenatal period. From prenatal period, or conception means when a new life begins in the mother's womb. New life, when the sperm and the ovum unites each other, that the very minute object that is called zygote, that period, that is conception, when a new life begins, that is the period of conception in the mother's womb or mother's uterus, then development actually start from the period of conception till the end of life. That is, it continues till the death of the individual. Okay? It is a long-term process, it is a slow process. Development is very slow, but it is a steady and lifelong process. Okay? Okay? Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I get.
Okay, then it is actually development is very orderly and it is coherent types and not haphazard. Development is not haphazard process. It is a very coherent types towards the direction of the maturity. देखो, maturity means what is maturation period after birth. After birth कौन होची ना ମାନେ conception period ରେ କଣ ହଉଛି ନା ସେଇଟା ଆମର ହଉଛି total 280 days when the baby is in the mother's womb. ମା ପେଟରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ରହୁଛି the total period is 280 days, approximately 280 days, not exactly 280 days, 9 months 10 days conception period. That period is very slow. Then after birth till the maturity means when the baby matures both physically, ଯେତେବେଳେ physically maturation ହଉଛି at the age of ମାନେ it differs in case of male and boys and girls. The girls, they mature 1 year later than the 1 year later, no, earlier, 1 year earlier than boys. Girls mature age is 10 to 12 years and boys 11 to 13 years. Maturity पर्यंत कौन होची ना development is fast, then after maturity तापरे it is becomes steady or slow process and it continues till the end of the life. End means when the man dies. Okay, so actually this development, it has three foundational domains. That is, one is three foundational domains. Development has three domains. That is, one is your physical domain. Physical, okay, physical means that is bodily changes. Amara bodily changes jaha hochi, dharo weight re, size, weight, height, those are all physical changes. That is physical domain. Then second one is cognitive domain. Cognitive domain means mental. Cognition means, that is, cognition means knowledge or that is intelligence. Cognitive domain means that is all type of mental process. One is your physical process, but physical domain. Under physical domain, that is the bodily changes. What I have already told you, that is height, weight, all these things. Cognitive domains means that is your higher mental process. Mental process, like what are the mental process? Tell me. Anyone can say? Mental process means to come under like thinking, reasoning, learning, perception, emotion. Those are all cognitive process. This is come under cognitive domain. Then the third one is, that is psychosocial domain. Psychosocial means both psychological and social domain. That is personality development, emotional regulation. Those are come under psychosocial domain, right? So development has three domain. That is, one is your physical domain, second one is the cognitive domain, and the third one is your psychosocial domain. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then now I am telling you what is the difference between growth and development. You all know about development. Development means which starts from the period of conception till the death of the individual. that is development, growth. What is growth? Growth is a quantitative change. The difference between growth and development is that growth refers to the quantitative change, that means an organism that develops in size and structure. So different parts of the body grow, as well as also brain also grow, brain mature hoji. So those are all come under growth. So in simple word, growth means it refers to the quantitative changes, but development refers to qualitative. Just you remember that growth is the quantitative change. That means the individual grows in size, height, weight. Those are all growth. Okay. But development is the qualitative changes. What I have already told you, the main difference between growth and development is that growth is the what? Quantitative, and development is the development is the qualitative, and growth is the quantitative changes. Okay.
Yes.
It is the development, the prenatal, what you just remember that in case of prenatal and postnatal period, what is prenatal and what is postnatal? Prenatal means before birth, that is called prenatal, means when the baby is in the mother's womb or mother's uterus, that is prenatal development. That is prenatal, and postnatal means after birth. During the prenatal and postnatal period, our development is very fast. Both quick way development, prenatal or postnatal. Tapore after birth, dhire dhire ita slow hi jai development. Okay. So then all you have cleared that what is development, what is the difference between growth and development. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, thank you. Then third is, what are the principle of development? What are the principle? Then there are at least 8 principle. Mane kam se kam 8 principle achi. You just first write down the principle, then I one after another I will explain you. The what are the different principle of development? Number 1 is you just write down the point. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
First is the continuous, second is gradual, third development is continuous. Just you write down in short. It is continuous. Then second one is gradual. Gradual means all the same. Gradual. Third one is development is similar to all. Development is similar to all. Fourth one is development proceeds from general to specific. From general development proceeds from general to specific. 5 it occurs at different rates at different parts of the body. Number 5, it occurs at different rates for different parts of the body. 6, it proceeds stage by
Madam, 4
stage.
number का कौन हुआ?
4.
Hello.
Hello. 4.
4 point.
Number
4
development
number 4.
proceeds. Yes, I am telling now. Proceed. Development proceeds from general to specific. From general to specific. Development proceeds from general to specific. Number 5. It occurs at different rates for different parts of the body. Okay. 5. Number 6, it proceeds stage by stage. Number 6 is it proceeds stage by stage. Number 7, okay. Number 7, development is the interaction of both heredity and environment. Development is the interaction of both heredity and environment. Number 8, Number 8, role of learning and maturation. role of learning and maturation is important in development. Role of learning and maturation is important in development. Okay, then we come to the first point, that is development is continuous. Okay, what is a continuous process? You see, from the moment of conception till the death, development proceed in a continuous manner. Continuous means ସବୁବେଳେ କିଛି ନା କିଛି development ହଉଥାଏ individual ର. Even ଦେଖ, you just see that till in the last stage of human being, our hair grows, our nails grows, ନୁହଁ କି? ଆମର ହେୟାର ଇନ୍ ଦ ହେଡ୍ ସେଗୁଡା ବି ମାନେ ଚାଲିଥାଏ, ବଢିଥାଏ। ନେଲ୍ସ ଆମର ମାନେ ହଉଥାଏ, ଆମେ ପୁଣି ତାକୁ କାଟନ୍ତି। ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଏ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍ ପ୍ରୋସେସ। ସୋ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଇଜ କିନ୍ତୁ ବଟ୍ some parts of the body grow in ମାନେ develops fast, some parts of the body develops slow, like suppose brain. So far as the brain is concerned, brain development is not very fast, it is slow. But so if you say that our height, our weight, they develop fast. Okay, so development is a continuous process, it never stop. Actually development never stop abruptly, or it grows quickly. But okay, development is continuous. Samaste bujhilo ki this point? Development is a
Yes,
continuous
ma'am.
process. Okay. Then second one is that is what that second point you say me? The second
Gradually.
point was
Development
what
is
it is
gradual.
a gradual. All
Gradual.
the same. Gradual means like continuous. It is also a gradual process. Never it stop. It is a gradual process. Developmental process is a gradual process. Number 3, I just explain it very briefly. Number 3 point is that development is similar to all. Development is similar. All the individuals have same type of development. नाई कि जनकर आग हाथ बढ़ी गला कि गोड़ बढ़िलानी कि ब्रेन डेभलप हैला आउ किछि पार्ट्स डेभलप. No, not in this process development takes place. Development takes place means it's similar to all the individual. Similar process रे हुए. देखो for example ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ବେବି after birth, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ବେବି suppose let's say another example, baby mother's womb ରେ ପିଲାଟା ରହେ actually approximately 280 days, which is the conception period. 280 approximately, not exactly 280 days. ମାନେ approximately means either 5-7 दिन ଏପଟ ହେଇପାରେ, ସେମାନେ either 280 ପ୍ଲସ୍ ହେଇପାରେ, 5-6 ଦିନ ପରେ ସେ ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇପାରେ, or before that, not exactly 280 days. କିନ୍ତୁ approximately ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ 9 months 10 days ବେଳକୁ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଜନ୍ମ ହଉଛି. after that period full growth ତାର ହଉଛି after 280 days, ତାପରେ ତାର birth ହଉଛି. This is similar to all the ନାଇଁ କି in exceptional case ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଯିଏ ପ୍ରିମେଚୁର ବର୍ଥ ହଉଛି, ଯାହାର 7 months ରେ କିଏ ହେଇଯାଉଛି, 8 months ରେ ହେଇଛି, ସେଟା ବହୁତ ମାନେ ଆମେ କହିବା ସେଇଟା କୋଟିଏରେ ଗୋଟେ ଯେମିତି ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ, that is exceptional case, ସେଇଟା ଧରା ହବନି. but in general case all the babies ତାଙ୍କର birth time ହଉଛି after 280 days normal. For example, say for another example, ଧର ଆମେ କହିବା ପିଲାର ସ୍ପିଚ୍ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଏ, ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ତାର ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହଉଛି କେତେବେଳଠୁ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ କିଏ କହିବ? anyone can reply when the language develops start in the baby. Who can say? language development actually କେତେବେଳଠୁ start ହୁଏ? ଯେତେବେଳେ ପିଲା କଥା କୁହେ ସେତେବେଳଠୁ କି? ମତେ just answer me. language କଥା speech development speech development କେବେଠୁ start ହଉଛି?
After birth.
Yes, not audible. Audible ହଉନି speech ଟା ପିଲାର
Hello?
language development ହଁ hello
In mother only.
ହଁ ଶୁଭୁନି clear ହଉନି repeat it again. Repeat it again. When the language develops in baby କେତେବେଳଠୁ ହଉଛି ଆମର we generally
In
we
mother
think
only.
mother's womb no mother's womb ରେ ନାଇଁ ଦେଖ
Up to
after
1 year. Up to 1 year.
no after birth when the baby on the delivery table the baby start crying. Some psychologists they are of opinion that crying is the first stage of language development. Crying ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ପିଲା ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଦେଖ ଯେମିତି ଡକ୍ଟର୍ସ ଡିଫର ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଆମର ପ୍ରୋଭର୍ବ ଯେ ଡକ୍ଟର୍ସ ଡିଫର ସେଇଭଳିଆ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ସାଇକୋଲୋଜିଷ୍ଟଙ୍କର ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଓପିନିଅନ ଯେ some psychologists they are of opinion that crying is the first stage of baby first stage କାହିଁକି ନା crying ବେଳେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ larynx ଅଛି larynx ର movement ହଉଛି ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ପ୍ରଥମ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ହଉଛି ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ର ଗୋଟେ ସେଟା ମାନେ ଲକ୍ଷଣ ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଏ କ୍ରାଇଂ ଟା କେତେ ଜଣ କହନ୍ତି नो this is not the first stage crying ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ କାନ୍ଦୁଛି କାନ୍ଦିବାର ରିଜିନ ଅଲଗା ବି ହେଇପାରେ କଣ ହେଇପାରେ there is the possibility that ପିଲା କିଏ କିଏ କହନ୍ତି ଯେ the baby feels hungry ତାକୁ ଭୋକ ହଉଛି that is why he is crying କେତେ ଜଣ କହନ୍ତି no he cannot adjust with a new situation mother's womb ଭିତରେ ଏତେ ଦିନ ଧରିକି ଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ ଆସିଗଲା new environment କୁ ଯୋଉ environment is very crowded lighted the baby cannot adjust with that situation that's why he is crying ତ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଲୋକଙ୍କର ବିଭିନ୍ନ psychologists they are of opinion they different opinion but some psychologists they are of opinion that crying is the first stage of language development then ଦେଖ ତାପରେ ଜନ୍ମ ପରେ just crying ପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବେବି କୁ 15-20 ଦିନ ହେଇଥାଏ that is cooing ଟା ହଉଛି another stage of language development what is cooing ମାନେ ବେବି ଯୋଉ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କରେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କରେ that is cooing କହନ୍ତି ଛାଡ ସେଇ ସବୁ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ଛାଡ ଆମର ବାବଲିଂ ଯୋଉ ହଉଛି ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ର ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟେଜ that is babbling means ସେଟା start ହଉଛି when the baby is in 6 month 6 ମାସ ବେଳକୁ ଦେଖିବ ସବୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କର babbling ହୁଏ babbling ମାନେ ହଉଛି ପିଲା ଯୋଉ repetition of a single letter that is called babbling ପିଲା ଧର କେମିତି ହୁଏ 6 ମାସ ବେଳକୁ ଦା 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 ମା 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 ବା ବା continuously ଗୋଟେ letter କୁ repeatedly ସେ କହୁଥାଏ that is the language development that is babbling ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ babbling ଟା ହଉଛି 6 month ରୁ that means 6 month ରେ ସବୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କର babbling ନିଶ୍ଚିନ୍ତ ହବ ତା ଭିତରୁ ହୁଏ ତ କିଛିଟା there are individual differences ମନେକର suppose ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ailing ଥିବ ଗୋଟେ the child suffering from disease malnutrition that is different case but almost all cases the babbling takes place in the month of 6 month through babbling start hochi so this point 3 that is development occurs it is similar to all the individual point 3 then next point that is point 4 it proceed from general to specific general to specific what is general to specific means initially every activities is gross and generalized प्रत्येक activities gross and generalized then first development टा होची gross माने कोन माने suppose देख for example जन्म परे just after birth पिला कोन करूची ना the baby turns his or her head टाकू टर्न करूची just बुलौची ताकू तमे गोटे साउंड टा ताकू सुनेइबो he just turns his head this is gross, this is general development. तापरे gradually से कौन करिवो ना तारो specific development हबो. Specific development हबो means ताकू धीरे धीरे it is माने gradual process. मु तुमको first रू कहिची development is a steady process, it is a gradual process. एका दिने सब development हेई जिवोनी. First देखिवो पिला जन्म परे परे ताकू माने 8-10 दिन परे देखिवो से पिला turns his head टा आगो general से मुंडो बुलेइबो ताकू जुआडू सा. तापरे जो स्पेसिफिक मीन्स जेतेबेले से 3-4 मास रो हबो सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल ताकू गोटे तमे धरेइबो गोटे तार टॉय और बॉल द बेबी ट्राइज टू कैच इट धरिबा को चेष्टा करिवो विथ हिज फिंगर दैट इज स्पेसिफिक डेवलपमेंट. सो development starts or development occurs from general activity to specific activities, not from specific to general. Okay, general means it is a gross development, specific means very special, means specific. Specific means gote pick karibo, gote catch karibo, that is specific activities. So this is point. Which point? It is point 4. Then no, 5.5 development starts at different age groups, different rate for different age groups. Development occurs at different rates for different parts of the body. Not all the parts of the body they develop similarly or माने एका संगरे से माने डेवलप हबो नाही. Different parts of the body पाई different types of development takes place. धरो suppose for example धरो physical development आमे let's talk about physical development. Physical development बहुत कौन हुए fast हुए किंतु mental development जोटा की बहुत slow हुए. धरो physical development होची कौन होची ना धरो आमे कहिबा जे up to from birth up to 5 years, from birth up to 5 years पिलार physical development से height रे तार 3 फुट हेई जिवो तार weight हेई जिवो 10-12 kg किंतु सेही हिसाब रे तार mental maturity is very slow. Okay, that is development occurs at different parts for different rates for different parts of the body. This point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then the next point is it proceeds stage by stage means it development amara development re there are different stages. What are the different stages? Like number 1, you just write down the stages of development. You just write down number 1 is prenatal period. Those are the stages of different stages of development. First stage, what is the first stage of development? You just write down number 1 point, that is prenatal period. Prenatal period गोटे हाइपेन देकी लिख from conception to 280 days, from conception to 280 days, approximately 280 days, which I have already told you. Prenatal period, number 1. Number 2 is infancy, INFANCY, infancy. That is from birth to 2 weeks. Infancy from birth to 2 weeks. Okay, the second stage of development from infancy to till the birth of the baby. Sorry, infancy from birth till the 2 weeks or 15 days. जन्मरू 15 दिन पीरियड को आमे कहंती कोन इन्फेंसी. Number 3 is babyhood, that is from 2 weeks to 2 years. 2 वर्ष पिला 15 दिन रो 2 वर्ष पिला को आमे कहिबा babyhood, that is babyhood. Then number 4 is childhood, that is from 2 years to 13 years. 2 years to 13. 13 ବର୍ଷ ପିଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆମେ ତାକୁ କହିବା childhood. Then number 5 is adolescence. Adolescence from 13 year and above. ଆମେ adolescence period पूरा କହିବା 20 ମାନେ ସେ 18 19 ବର୍ଷ 13 ଯୋଉଥିରେ teen ସବୁ ଲାଗୁଛି ପ୍ରାୟ ଆମେ teenager ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଡିଜିଟ ରେ ଆମର teen ଲାଗୁଛି 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 ହଁ adolescence period. ତାହେଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଯୋଉ ହବ ସେଟା କେମିତି ହବ ନା ଷ୍ଟେଜ ବାଇ ଷ୍ଟେଜ, ନାଇଁ କି ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇଗଲା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାର ସେ ବଢିଗଲା ଆଡୋଲେସେନ୍ସ ରେ ହି ୱିଲ୍ ରିଚ୍, नो नॉट इन दिस वे। ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ତାର ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଟା କି ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ଟା which develops in the mother's womb। ଦେଖ ଯେତେବେଳେ କନସେପସନ ହଉଛି, କନସେପସନ means what? କନସେପସନ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ଜାଇଗଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହଉଛି when a new life begins in the mother's womb, when the sperm from father egg cell and ovum from mother egg cell unites each other, then that new life begins, that is called zygote. The size of the zygote, it is not visible in the microscope, it is in mane smaller than a full stop। ଫୁଲ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ଗୋଟେ ତମେ ପେନ ରେ ଫୁଲ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ଟେ ପକେଇବ ଯଦି ତାର ଯେଡିକି ବଡ ସାଇଜ ତାଠୁ ବି ଆହୁରି ଛୋଟ ହେଇଥିବ ସେଇ ଜାଇଗଟ ର। ଓକେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖ ସେଇ ସମୟରେ କନସେପସନ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ସାଇଜ ଯଦି ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ପିନ୍ ହେଡ୍, ଆମେ କହିବା ଗୋଟେ ପିନ୍ ଆଲପିନ ର ହେଡ୍ ବା ଗୋଟେ ଫୁଲ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ଠୁ ଆହୁରି କମ। ବଟ୍ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଫ୍ଟର 280 days ପିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜନ୍ମ ହଉଛି ସେତେବେଳେ ତାର ହାଇଟ୍ ହେଇଥିବ ନିହାତି ଭାବରେ, କେତେ ହାଇଟ୍ ହେଇଥିବ ପିଲାର ଜନ୍ମ ବେଳକୁ କେତେ ହେଇଥାଏ ପାଖାପାଖି ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାର 12 ଇଞ୍ଚ, 12 ନାହିଁ ସପୋଜ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଫୁଟ 1 ଫିଟ୍ ପିଲାର ଅଲମୋଷ୍ଟ, ଆଉ ତାର ଇଏ ହେଇଥିବ ମାନେ ୱେଟ ହେଇଥିବ ନିହାତି ଭାବରେ 2.5 କିଲୋ, 2.5 ରୁ 3 ମାନେ 2.5 to 3 କେଜି ସେ ପିଲାର ୱେଟ ହେଇଥାଏ। ଗୋଟେ ପିନ୍ ହେଡ୍ ସାଇଜ ରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଥିବ ତାର ଲାଇଫ, ଏବଂ ଜନ୍ମ ବେଳକୁ କେତେ ହେଇଥିବ ନା ତାର ନିହାତି 1 ଫୁଟ ର ଲେନ୍ଥ ହେଇଥିବ ସେ ବେବି, ଏବଂ ତାର ୱେଟ 2.5 ରୁ 3 କେଜି ହେଇଥିବ ନର୍ମାଲ ବେବିର। ଓକେ, ତା ମାନେ ୟୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଇମାଜିନ ଯେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ତାର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା within that period, within that 10 months ମା ପେଟ ଭିତରେ ତାର ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ମାନେ ତାର ଫ୍ରମ ବ୍ରେନ ଟୁ ଟୁସ୍, ତାର ଫିଟ୍ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ମୁଣ୍ଡରୁ ଗୋଡ ଯାଏ ତାର ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ତାରି ଭିତରେ, କନସେପସନ ଭିତରେ। ତ ଭାବ, ଇମାଜିନ, ୟୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଇମାଜିନ। ତ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ହଉଛି ଆମର ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ପିରିୟଡ। ହେଇ ସାରିଲା ପରେ ତାପରେ ଫ୍ରମ ବାର୍ଥ, ଜନ୍ମ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲା ଅପ ଟୁ 15 days, ଅପ ଟୁ 15 days ରେ ସେମିତି କିଛି ରିମାର୍କେବୁଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇନଥାଏ। ଜଷ୍ଟ ତାର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ନା ବେବିର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଜଷ୍ଟ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ କରିବ, ୟୋର ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କୁ ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ କରିବ, ଅନେଇବ, ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ ଟାଇମ ଜଷ୍ଟ ହି ସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ ଇନ ସ୍ଲିପିଂ। ବଟ୍ ଯେତିକି ସମୟ ସେ ଚେଇଁବ ତମେ ତା ପାଖରେ ଯଦି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ କିଛି କରିବ କି କଣ କରିବ, ଲାଇଟ କୁ ବେବି ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ। ଆଉ କଣ କରେ ନା ଫିଷ୍ଟିଂ କରେ। ଫିଷ୍ଟିଂ ମିନ୍ସ କ୍ଲୋଜିଂ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଓପନିଂ ଅଫ ଫିଷ୍ଟ, ଯୋଉ ହାତ ମୁଠା ଦେଖିବ ବେବିଟା ହାତ ମୁଠା କ୍ଲୋଜ ଓପନ କରୁଥିବ। ଆଉ କଣ କରୁଥିବ ନା ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଲେଗ୍ସ, ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡସ, ହାତ ଗୋଡ ହଲଉଥିବ, ଆଣ୍ଡ କ୍ରାଇଂ। ତାର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟିଜ 15 ଦିନ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବେବିର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ। ଅଦରୱାଇଜ ତାର ସେମିତି କିଛି ରିମାର୍କେବୁଲ there is no remarkable development within the period of within that period infancy stage ରେ up to 15 ଦିନରେ no development, ସେମିତି ବହୁତ slow, means those are the development। okay, then from 2 weeks to 2 years, 2 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳକୁ ତାର remarkable changes ବା remarkable development takes place। ଅପ୍ ଟୁ 2 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳକୁ ତାର ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ, ତାର ହାଇଟ ରେ ଡେଭଲପ ହେଇଥିବ, ତାର ୱେଟ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ, ମାନେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଯୋଉ ବସିବ, ଶୋଇ ମାନେ କଣ କ୍ରାଉଲିଂ, ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ, ୱାକିଂ, ରନିଂ, ସବୁ, ତାପରେ ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ, ତାପରେ ନିଜର ସବୁ କାମ टॉयलेट जीवा ये करबा प्राय ऑलमोस्ट ताको जदी टॉयलेट ट्रेनिंग भी दिया हबो एट द एंड ऑफ 2 इयर्स से निजे भी करि परिबो निजे हाथ रे भी खाई परिबो बिस्किट फिस्किट देले पानी पी परिबो मिल्क पी परिबो हाथ रे धरि के एट द एंड ऑफ 2 इयर्स इमेजिन तो 2 इयर्स बेल को तार कोन कोन डेवलपमेंट हेई थिबो आफ्टर 2 years that is childhood or sorry after from 2 weeks to mo konta ha babyhood to sarla then the fourth stage that is 2 years to 13 years 2 ରୁ 13 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳକୁ ଆହୁରି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ସୋ ତାର ସ୍କୁଲ ଆସି ଯାଇଥିବ ସେତେବେଳକୁ ସେ ତାର 13 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳକୁ ସେ ଅଲମୋଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ ମାନେ 7 8 ରେ ସେ ପଢୁଥିବ 7 ଅପ୍ ଟୁ ସେ ମାନେ 13 ବେଳକୁ 7 କ୍ଲାସ ଯାଇ ତାର ହେଇଥିବ not only तारो physical development ହେଇଥିବ तारो social development also takes place social development माने से जोटा की काटू शिखिबो from तारो teacher from peers friends तारो neighbor not only from parents तारो एई सब तारो environment रे जो माने अछंती the baby learns or the baby develops कौन डेभलप करूची ना तारो साइकोसोशियल डेभलपमेंट व्हिच आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज साइकोसोशियल ना सोशल डेभलपमेंट काहा को केमती रेस्पोंड करिवो टीचर को केमती रेस्पोंड करिवो कि पिला मन को केमती रेस्पोंड करिवो 2000 तारो पर्सनालिटी डेभलपमेंट केमती हबो 2000 ऑल इन द चाइल्डहुड बा अप टू 13 इयर्स तापरे नेक्स्ट आसिला जोटा कि दैट इज ए क्रिटिकल पीरियड 13 to माने adolescence period is the most critical period 13 up to 19 20 जोटा adolescence काहे की ना because एई एज रे he is out of control तारो पूरा डे ड्रीमिंग से पिलार होउथबो दिबा स्वप्न माने आज एई ना एठी अछि त क्लास रूम रे जदी अछि जाई कि गोटे मिनिट हेई नथिबो से भाबुथबो मु जाई कि बोधे आई एम फ्लाइंग इन द स्काई जस्ट लाइक ए बर्ड बुझी परलो पूरा डे ड्रीम आउ कोन ना एई पीरियड रे एई जो टीनेजर्स बा एडोलेसेंस पीरियड रे द बेबी डेवलप्स ए गैंगहुड माने तार गैंग गोटे से बनै सारथिबो गैंग मींस तार पीयर ग्रुप तार सांग खट्टी जोटा को ओडिया रे कहंती खट्टी जोटा कि जदि तार भलो सांग आसी गले तो से पॉजिटिविटी को जीवो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड शो करिवो जदि से पड़ी गला नेगेटिव फ्रेंड को सहित तार ए एंड एटा होची काहे कि बिकॉज़ इट इज क्रुशियल ना एई पीरियड रे पिला प्राय देख तार मैच्योरेशन हुए मैच्योरेशन मींस जेते बेले हमरो तुमको जस्ट मु कहि दोची हमरो विभिन्न देयर आर डिफरेंट ग्लैंड्स इन द बॉडी सो विभिन्न ग्लैंड्स अछि ब्रेन रे पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड ओके ब्रेन रे इन द ब्रेन देयर इज पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड तार काम कोन ना ब्रेन को डेवलप करे ब्रेन मैच्योर करे हमें जो थिंकिंग होची लर्निंग होची परसेप्शन होची रीजनिंग हमें चिंता करूचंती व्हाट इज राइट एंड रॉन्ग so this is the function of pituitary gland mature हेले हमरो डेवलप मैच्योर हमरो सॉरी हमरो ब्रेन मैच्योर होची गोटे तमे 2 इयर्स पिला को गोटे 2 इयर्स नहीं धर 6 इयर पिला को तमे पचारिबो जे तू ए जो टेबल्स कहलु कि टेबल्स पणिकिया जो ओडिया रे जो कहंती पणिकिया तू पांचक पणिकिया कहलु से नॉन स्टॉप गाई जीवो पांचक पणिकिया 5 टेबल्स पूरा गाई जीवो हला किंतु ताको तमे पचारि देबो जे 5 into 4 5 चो 20 ओडिया रे 5 चो हमें पढिचु 20 बा 5 into 4 होची 20 if you ask they how come it is 20 ओके से गाई जीवो पांच को पणिकिया पूरा से टेबल्स गाई जीवो within 1 minute he completes the table but if you ask je how come it is possible 5 4 are 20 the baby cannot answer the 5-year boy or girl he cannot answer से कहि परिबोनी से कहबो मो मिस मते सिखैची मो पेरेंट्स मते सिखैची तो मु जानि छी सैया बट तमे जदी पचारिबो गोटे 14 वर्षर पिला को बा 15 वर्षर पिला को जे हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल 5 4 जे 20 देन ही कैन इजीली आंसर जे पांचटा चारि थर आमे जेतेले मिसौचंती सेतेले को 20 होची ही कैन इजीली आंसर काहे व्हाई इट इज टेकिंग प्लेस जदी गोटे 5 वर्षर पिलाटा आंसर देई परुनी बट comfortably, the 15-year-old boy or girl can answer. It is due to the maturation of the brain. It is due to the pituitary gland. ଆମର gland ସେତିକି mature ହେଲାଠୁ ଆମେ ଜାଣି ପାରିଲେ କୋଉଟା reasoning ଆମେ reason କରି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଚିନ୍ତା କରି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି so ଏଇ ଯୋଉ maturation ଦେଖ କହିଲି brain ରହୁଛି pituitary gland ର function ଯୋଗୁ ଆମର brain mature ହଉଛି so ଆମେ ଯେତେ ବଢି ବଢି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି as we are increasing in age our brain also mature ଆମେ ସେତେ mature behave କରୁଛନ୍ତି suppose another salivary gland salivary gland କୋଉଠି ଥାଏ ନା ଦି ସାଇଡ୍ ର ମାନେ cheek ର ଦି ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ଆମର salivary gland saliva ଲାଳ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥି ତାକୁ କହନ୍ତି ଲାଳ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥି salivary gland ର function ହଉଛି କଣ ନା ଆମ ପାଟିରେ ସବୁବେଳେ ବାହାରେ ଲାଳ ଥାଏ ପାଟିରେ ତ ଲାଳର କାମ କଣ what is the function of saliva ନା it helps in swallowing food କୁ ଗିଳିବାରେ ଏଟା help କରୁଛି number 2 it helps in digestion of food digestion କରୁଛି ତ that is salivary gland tear gland ହଉଛି ଆଖିରେ ଥାଏ tear ଆମର ଲୁହ ବାହାରେ that is thyroid gland ଆମର ଯୋଉଟା neck ରେ ଅଛି thyroid ବି ଆମକୁ help କରେ ଆମର growth and development of body that is thyroid gland ସବୁ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ ର ଅଭାବରେ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଡିଜିଜ ଥାଇରକ୍ସିନ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଜିଜ ହଉଛି ଗଳକଣ୍ଟକ ସେଇ ଭଳିଆ ଆମର ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଖାଲି କହିଲି କଣ କଣ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ ସବୁ ଅଛି ତାର ହ୍ୱାଟ ଇଜ ଦ ଫଙ୍କସନ ଅଫ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ ସେକ୍ସ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ another is the sex gland gonads ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ସେକ୍ସ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଆମର ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ମ୍ୟାଚୁର ହଉଛି କେତେବେଳେ ନା କହିଥିଲି ତମକୁ already I have told ଯେ maturation time is different in case of girls and boys girls they mature at the age of 10 ରୁ 12 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ girls ମାନଙ୍କର maturation ହଉଛି boys ମାନଙ୍କର 1 year later that is 11 to 13 11 ରୁ 13 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ ପୁଅ ପିଲାମାନେ ମ୍ୟାଚୁର ହୁଅନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ନା ସେତେବେଳକୁ ସେକ୍ସ ଗ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡ ଟା ମ୍ୟାଚୁର ହୁଏ ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ମ୍ୟାଚୁରେସନ ହଉଛି ଡ୍ୟୁ ଟୁ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଚୁରେସନ ଆମର କଣ ସେଥିରେ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି physical development as well as mental development what are the physical development ରେ କଣ ହୁଏ ନା after maturation ତ ମାନେ you all are aware of that ମୁଁ ଆଉ ବେଶୀ explain କରୁନି girls ମାନଙ୍କର maturation ଯୋଗୁ ଏଇଆ ହଉଛି ସେମାନେ ଯାହାବି you know those things ବଏଜ ମାନଙ୍କର ବି maturation ରେ ଏଇଆ ହୁଏ ଦାଢି ଉଠୁଛି ଭଏସ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହଉଛି ଯାହାବି ହଉଛି ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ maturation apart from physical changes there is a significant changes in the brain ରେ ତାଙ୍କର maturation ଯୋଗୁ କଣ ହଉଛି ନା ଦେଖିବ ସେମାନେ they come into a different world ସେମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପୃଥିବୀ ଯେମିତି ପାଇଗଲେ ସେ କେତେ ପିଲା they feel very shy nature ହେଇଯାନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଲାଜକୁଳା ଟାଇପ ର ହେଇଯାନ୍ତି they cannot mix with other ମାନେ socialize କରିପାରନ୍ତିନି initially they cannot socialize with others ଘରକୁ କିଏ ଗେଷ୍ଟ ଆଲେ ସେମାନେ ଲୁଚନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତିନି those are due to the maturation ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯେହେତୁ ସବୁ ଟିକେ ଚେଞ୍ଜେସ ହେଇଯାଏ physical changes ସେମାନେ ଲାଜ କରନ୍ତି but apart from physical changes there is a big change in their mind or in their brain that is କଣ ନା ସେମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ଦୁନିଆରେ ଗୋଟେ ସେପାରେଟ ୱାର୍ଲଡ ରେ ସେମାନେ ପଶିଯାନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଭାବନ୍ତି ପୃଥିବୀଟା ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ଆମ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ୱର୍ଗ ତୁଲ୍ୟ ସେଇ କେସରେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଗୋଡ ଖସିଯିବାର ବହୁତ ସମ୍ଭାବନା ଥାଏ ଏବଂ ଦେଖିବ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ ପିଲା ଯୋଉମାନେ ବି ଯୋଉ ମାନେ ଜୁଭେନାଇଲ ଡେଲିକ୍ୱେନ୍ସି ଯୋଉମାନେ ବାଳ ଅପରାଧ ସବୁ କରନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଏଇ ଏଜ ରୁ ହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଥାଏ ଏଇ 13-14 ବର୍ଷ ଏଜ ରୁ କାହିଁକି ନା ବିକଜ ସେମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଫର୍ମେସନ କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ପିଅର ଗ୍ରୁପ ବା ଗ୍ୟାଙ୍ଗ ହୁଡ ତାକୁ କହନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ମାନେ ଆବ୍ୟୁଜ ଡ୍ରଗ ଆବ୍ୟୁଜ ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ରଗ୍ସ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଡ୍ରଗ୍ସ ରେ ଆଲକୋହଲ ବାର୍ବିଚୁରେଟ ମାରିଜୁଆନା ମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଗଞ୍ଜେଇ ଫଞ୍ଜେଇ ସିଗାରେଟ ଏଇଗୁଡାକରେ ମାତନ୍ତି ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ କମନ drug ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଟା those are very common now available in the Bhubaneswar market that is brown sugar କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଏତେ ସେମାନେ addicted ହେଇଯାନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଟାଇମ ରେ ବଟ୍ ଦେ ହାଭ୍ नो ମନି ଟୁ ଆଫୋର୍ଡ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ମାନେ ଆଡିକ୍ଟେଡ ହେଇଯାଇଥାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ପଇସା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ନଥାଏ କାରଣ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମିଲିଗ୍ରାମ ବ୍ରାଉନ ସୁଗାର ର ଦାମ ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟଲି ନିହାତି 1000 ତ ପଇସା ପକେଟ ମନି ଏତିକି ନଥିବ where they find so ମାନେ large amount of money ତ in that case ସେମାନେ କଣ କରନ୍ତି ନା କ୍ରାଇମ କରିବାକୁ ପଛଘୁଞ୍ଚା ଦେଇ କ୍ରାଇମ କୋଉଠି ମାନେ ଚେନ ସ୍ନାଚ କଲେଣି କୋଉଠି ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ପମ୍ପ ରେ ବମ୍ ପକେଇକି ପଇସା ଆଣିଲେଣି ତ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜିନିଷ ମାନେ they are involved in different criminal activities so ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆଉ କଣ ଇଏ ତ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା ମାନେ ଡ୍ରଗ ଆଡିକ୍ସନ ଲଭ ଆଫେୟାର ରେ ବି ବହୁତ ପ୍ରକାର କେଳେଙ୍କାରୀ ତ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆଜିକାଲି ବହୁତ କମନ ସୁଇସାଇଡ ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଠି ଫେଲିଓର boys or girls in their failure case they attempt suicide or they ମାନେ they commit suicide ସେମାନେ attempt କରୁଛନ୍ତି suicide ର ନହେଲେ commit ଯୋଉଟା କି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବହୁତ କମନ ହେଇଗଲାଣି it is a ମାନେ headache for all of us so this period that is adolescence period is a very critical period okay so ଏଇ ଯୋଉ developmental stages all those 5 stages ଗୋଟେ stage ରୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ stage କୁ development cannot skip it is come one by one stage development takes place one after another stage first prenatal stage after prenatal then second one is the what is that is infancy third is babyhood childhood then that is the last stage is adolescence last stage no not last stage adolescence ପରେ ବି ଆହୁରି ଅଛି ତମର early old age ମାନେ later old age those are not under your course so this is the which point I am telling you that is it presses stage by that is point 6 then the next point is point 7 that is development is the interaction of heredity and environment development what is heredity and what is environment heredity means that is do you follow me yes do you follow me
yes ma'am yes ma'am
okay 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 then what is if anyone cannot understand please ask me question after I will finish my syllabus after I will finish this unit okay I will give you 10 minutes I will give you 10 minutes if you are not following me then ask me question no problem then development is the interaction of heredity and environment. What is heredity and what is environment? Heredity means that is genetic. Which is genetic? What is genetic? Heredity. Heredity means which takes place at the time of conception. So many disturbances are there in the outside taking class at Chetna Institute. There are students, this is their recess time. They are shouting outside. So, okay, heredity, which you just see development takes place or development is not only development is not only due to heredity or not only due to environment. It is the interaction of both. Heredity means at the time of conception, there are 20 chromosomes. Here, heredity. What heredity means? Here there is the role of chromosome is important heredity means that is genetic which is genetic what is genetic genetic means in the sperm there are 24 chromosomes from mother's egg or ovum and 24 chromosomes from father egg cell that is sperm so the total number of chromosome is how much 24 pair or we can say 48 chromosomes are there. Out of 48 chromosomes, out of 40, how much? 48? 48, okay, 48 chromosomes. There are 23 pairs or 46 chromosomes are responsible for hereditary transmission. Out of 48 chromosomes, there are 23 pair or 46 chromosomes are responsible for hereditary transmission, and 2 pairs or 2 chromosomes are responsible for the determination of the sex. What is determination of sex? Determination of sex means the boy sex or the male sex or female sex, whether the child will be a boy child or it is a girl child. When there is XX chromosome, there is the girl child. When there is XY chromosome, there is the boy child. Okay, but ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 46 chromosome ରହିଲେ, ସେଇ ଯୋଉ 46 chromosome ର କାମ କଣ ନା ସେମାନେ transmit କରନ୍ତି. What they transmit? Now all the traits. Trait means quality or characteristics. All the characteristics from father and all the characteristics of mother. Not only from father, not only from mother. Father means from father side. ବାପାର ଘରୁ 8ଟା ବଂଶ ଧରିକି ବାପା ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରୁ ସେ ଆଣିଥିବ all the characteristics from father side and all the characteristics or traits from mother side. Okay, ତେଣୁ ପିଲାଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜନ୍ମ ହଉଛି, ପିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜନ୍ମ ହଉଛି, you just imagine ଯେ ପିଲା ବେଳେ ବେଳେ sometimes ପିଲା ଖାଲି ବାପ ଭଳିଆ କି ମା ଭଳିଆ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ହେଇନଥାଏ. ତାର appearance, ତାର physical appearance କୁହ, ତାର skin color, ତାର ମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଣ hair ର ମାନେ ଇଏ texture କୁହ ବା ତାର physical appearance କୁହ କିମ୍ବା ତାର ବିଭିନ୍ନ disease କହିବା ଆମେ, let's say disease like blood pressure, asthma, skin, diabetes, all those disease, it comes from the heredity, either from father side or from mother side. କେତେ ଜଣ ଏବେ କହିଲେଣି cancer also a hereditary disease. କେତେ ଡକ୍ଟର ବି ଏବେ କହିଲେଣି ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରେ ବାପ ମା ର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରେ ଯଦି କାହାକୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ହେଇଥିବ ବି ସେଇ possibility is there, more possibility, ମାନେ susceptible to cancer. ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଖାଲି ତାହେଲେ heredity means not only physical characteristics but also mental. କିଏ କେତେ କାହାର IQ means intelligent quotient କେତେ develop ହଉଛି, that is heredity. ତାହେଲେ development ରେ ଯୋଉ ହଉଛି ମାନେ interaction of heredity and then environment, ଆମେ କହିବା ପରିବେଶ. ଗୋଟେ ପିଲା not only ତାର development ହଉନି only for heredity, but which environment ତାର brought up ହଉଛି, କୋଉ environment, good environment or bad environment, what type of environment the baby in the, what type of environment the baby grows or ବଢୁଛି, that is also a important factor. So development takes place both the interaction of heredity and environment. Environment is also a big factor for the development of the baby. ଗୋଟେ parents class 4 employee ହେଇଥିବେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପିଲା ଯଦି ଭଲ environment ରେ ରହିକି ପାଠ ପଢିଲା ବାହାରେ କୋଉଠି, ସେ ପିଲା ବି excel କରୁଛି. He may be a doctor, may be an IAS officer, may be an engineer, but ତାର parents ହେଇଥିବେ either daily wages. So in that case, here it is the role of environment. ଗୋଟେ ବାପା ମା IAS officer ହେଇଥିବେ, ତାର ପିଲା drug addict ହଉଛି or criminal ହଉଛି. How come? Because it is due to his environment. ଯୋଉ environment ରେ ସେ brought up ହେଲା, ତାର ସାଙ୍ଗ ଯୋଉ environment ରେ ସେ ପାଇଲା, ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ he is a criminal ହେଇକି ହଉଛି. So development occurs or it is the interaction of both. We cannot ମାନେ single ଆମେ ନେଇ ପାରିବାନି ଯେ purely heredity or purely environment. Both have same role, both have importance in the so far as the development is concerned. Then next last point is the role of learning and maturation. What is the role of learning and maturation? What is learning? First of all, what is learning? देखो, learning means what we learn from the environment after birth, what type, everything. Learning means not only it is related with our study, what we receive from the environment. ତମେ environment ରୁ କ'ଣ receive କରୁଛ, everything. ଆମର ଯୋଉ 5ଟା sense organs ଅଛି, we have 5 sense organs, that is ଆମର eye, ear, ଆମର ଆଉ କ'ଣ ସବୁ 5 sense organs, skin, taste, all those 5 sense organs. Whatever we receive from the environment through our sense organs, that is learning. Okay, learning means after birth the baby, suppose ପିଲା ରେସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛି, ତା ବାପା ଡାକିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁଛି, ତା ମା ଡାକିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କହୁନି, ସପୋଜ ଲର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ, ତାକୁ ସେଇଆ ସେ ଶିଖିଛି ବୋଲି ସେ ସେଇଆ କହୁଛି। ଆମେ କ୍ରିକେଟ ମ୍ୟାଚ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଟିଭିରେ, ସପୋଜ ଦେନ୍ ଗୋଟେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ଆମକୁ କହିଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ ମିସ୍ କରିଗଲି, I could not see that match, you just tell me in brief, ତୁ ମତେ ବ୍ରିଫିଂ କହ କ୍ରିକେଟ ମ୍ୟାଚ ର। ତ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, that means we learn the cricket match from the TV, ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ, ଆମେ ଶୁଣିଥିଲେ, ତାର କମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଥିଲେ, ଶୁଣିଥିଲେ, ତ that is learning. ତ learning, okay, learning means what we learn from the environment. ଖାଲି learning ମାନେ ନୁହଁ ପାଠ ପଢିବା, it is not related with our studies. ଆମେ ଆମର 5ଟା sense organs ରେ whatever we receive, ଯାହା ବି ଆମେ receive କରୁଛନ୍ତି, that is learning. Then next hochi, what is maturation? Maturation I have already told you, जे particular time रे, particular period रे physical maturation होची, माने sex gland hormone mature ହେଲା ଫଳରେ या होची। तो डेवलपमेंट जो होची, डेवलपमेंट जेमती कुआ गला, डेवलपमेंट is the interaction of both heredity and environment. So here development also is the interaction of learning and maturation. खाली जे mature गोटे पिला हेई गले, he learns everything, not that. गोटे पिला डेभलप हो माने तार लर्निंग जेतिकी इंपोर्टेंट, शिखिबा दरकार मध्य, खाली मैच्योरिटी हेई गले हबो नाही, मैच्योरेशन आवश्यक, लर्निंग मध्य आवश्यक। आ लर्निंग होथुवा मैच्योर, देखो गोटे फॉर गोटे तुमको एग्जांपल मु कहूची, गोटे तांको जने साइकोलॉजिस्ट से कोन करले ना, दीटा ट्विन को नेले, गोटे स्टडी हेइथिला, एक्सपेरिमेंट हेइथिला बाय टेकिंग ट्विन्स, दीटा ट्विन्स मीन्स व्हाट, सेम एज ग्रुप रो हेइथिबे, जस्ट किछि मिनिट रो व्यवधान थिबो, बट से माने सेम एज रो हेइथिबे, गोटे दिन रे से माने जन्म हेइथिबे, गोटे मिनिट रो बा किछि आवर, देयर इज डिफरेंस, किछि आवर रो डिफरेंस हेइथिबो बा गोटे मिनिट रो डिफरेंस किछि मिनिट रो हेइथिबो, बट सेम डे रे से माने जन्म हेइथिबे, दे आर कॉल्ड ट्विन्स। से जो ट्विन्स माने आफ्टर वन ईयर तांकू से ट्विन को निया हला, से ट्विन को निया है कि गोटे ट्विन को कौन करा हला ना, ताकू लर्निंग करा हला, माने शिक्षा दिया हला। कौन शिक्षा दिया हला? हाउ टू क्लाइंब द स्टेयर, स्टेयरकेस जो थाए पाहाच, पाहाच को केमिति चढ़ीबो ताकू ट्रेनिंग दिया हला गोटे ट्विन को, ता भितरो आउ गोटे ट्विन को, एटा होची एक्सपेरिमेंटल ग्रुप, ताकू एक्सपेरिमेंट करा हला दीटा ग्रुप रे, गोटे हला एक्सपेरिमेंटल ग्रुप, अनदर इज कंट्रोल ग्रुप। कंट्रोल ग्रुप रे ताकू आउ गोटे पिला को कंट्रोल ले रखा गला, ताकू ट्रेनिंग दिया हला नाही। तापरे कोन हेची, आफ्टर 6 मंथ, देखो गोटे पिला को ट्रेनिंग आफ्टर 1 ईयर, गोटे पिला को ट्रेनिंग दिया हला, मन सपोज ट्विन ए को ट्रेनिंग दिया हला हाउ टू क्लाइंब द स्टेयर्स, बी को ट्विन बी जो पिलाटा बी को ट्रेनिंग किछि दिया हला नाही, ताकू कंट्रोल ग्रुप रे रखा हला। ओके, तो आफ्टर 6 मंथ तांकू दी जन को आना हला, मन देखिबा पई जे किए केमती क्लाइंब करूची, किए केमती चढ़ुची। ए पिलाटा कौन करला ना, टिके फास्ट चढ़िला, बिकॉज ताकू ट्रेनिंग दिया हेइथिला। ओके, किंतु बी पिलाटा जा को ट्रेनिंग दिया हेइ नथिला, से भी चढ़िला, से भी चढ़ी पारला, किंतु टिके लेट रे चढ़िला। अच्छा, मते यू जस्ट टेल मी जे जो ट्विन बी ही आल्सो क्लाइंब द स्टेयरकेस, केमिति ताले ताकू तो ट्रेनिंग, विदाउट ट्रेनिंग द बी, the bee pila, the bee also capable of climb the stairs. They how it is possible? Mate कहला anyone can say? Anyone can say?
They have been raised in different environment.
No. I am not asking that question. I am asking that both the baby, A as well as B, both they are able to climb the stairs. But the difference is that the A baby, so number A or 1, he can easily climb the staircase. Number B, he was also capable of climbing the stair without without getting a training. How it is possible? Because it is due to maturation. It is due to his age. Okay. No. Okay, it is due to his age. ଯେହେତୁ ସେ ବି 1.5 ବର୍ଷର ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା, ତାର maturation ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା ନା, ସେ ମାନେ development ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା, ଯେହେତୁ without any learning, without any training, the B also capable of climbing the staircase, but not in fast. ବେଶୀ ଜୋରରେ ସେ climb କରିପାରୁନଥିଲା like A, because A training ପାଇଥିଲା, B training ପାଇନଥିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ B also B case ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ possible ହେଇପାରିଲା, କାହିଁକି ନା due to maturation, ସେ mature ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା ନା 1.5 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳକୁ. So ମୋ କହିବା କଥା, here the point is that development takes place, but here both the importance of learning as well as maturation have the importance in case of so far as the development is concerned. Both learning ର ବି ମଧ୍ୟ role ଅଛି, ମାନେ learning ର ଯେତିକି role ଅଛି, maturation ର ବି ମଧ୍ୟ ସେତିକି role ଅଛି, so far as development is concerned. Okay, ବୁଝିହେଲା କି ଯେତିକି ପଢେଇଲି ବୁଝି ପାରିଲା?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next I am going to tell you about the trends of development. Just give me 2 minutes rest to drink water. Okay, just 2 minutes.
Yeah, yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, in the next class, I have next Saturday, I think you have class. Next Saturday at 5 to 7, I think, your
Yes ma'am.
class. Then I will take this class at my home, and through it will be comfortable for you to show you some PPT. Okay, I will prepare an PPT. So PowerPoint presentation you will feel better than only by hearing. I think it will be better if I will present you through PPT. Okay?
Yes.
Then next, that is trends of development. Trends. Trends means you just write the points. That is trend. TRENDS. Trends of development. Number 1 is cephalocaudal sequence. Cephalo, CEPHALO, cephalocaudal sequence, CAUDAL, cephalocaudal sequence. Number 2 is proximo, PROXIMO, proximo-distal, DISTAL, proximo-distal sequence. Okay. First one is cephalocaudal sequence. Number 2 is first one is cephalocaudal sequence. Number 2 is proximo-distal sequence. Then what is cephalocaudal sequence? Now, when development spread over the body from head to foot, okay, when development, you just write down, when development spread over the body from head to foot, mundaru goda, dhire dhire development start हुए from head to foot. That is like, you just see, फास्ट आमर कौन होची पिलार जेतेबेले डेवलपमेंट होची आमर मु तुमको फास्ट आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट डेवलपमेंट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेड ग्रेजुअली हेड रु आसीबो फेस रु आसीबो अपर लिम देन अपर लिम रु लोअर लिम देन तमरो लोअर लिम मींस हाथ गोड़ सेगुडा सॉरी गोड़ फोड़ सेगुडा को जिवो तो हेड रु जो स्टार्ट होची डेवलपमेंट हेड रे रहिला हमर डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द डिफरेंट हमर सेंस ऑर्गन्स ईयर सब अच्छी तो देख ताले फास्ट होची हेड रो मूवमेंट होची फास्ट होची सेफालोकोडाल रे फास्ट होची हमरो हेड रो मूवमेंट ऑफ हेड पिला जते बेले 15-20 दिन रो हेइथिबो पिला कोन करूची ना तारो हेड को जस्ट द बेबी टर्न्स हिज हेड मुंडो एपट सेपट करूची मुंडो को बुलौची दैट इज मूवमेंट ऑफ हेड तमे जे तापरे तारो फिक्सेशन ऑफ आई तारो आई साइड को फिक्स करूची ता ऊपर तमे झुम झुम करिवो गोटे खेलना टॉय देखैबो विभिन्न कलरफुल टॉय किंबा एई जो तमको कहली गोटे साउंड दबो तारो कानटा को सियाडे से करथिबो आखी को सियाडे करिवो तो दोज आर ऑल माने हेड तापरे धीरे धीरे तारो कोन होची हेड रु आसिला कोठी को ना तारो आर्म को तारो हैंड मूवमेंट होची तापरे तारो लेग तारो मूवमेंट होची ता वॉकिंग करूची ता एमतिका हेकी डेवलपमेंट हमरो तारो ट्रेंड को ट्रेंड रे डेवलपमेंट दैट मींस होची सेफालोकोडाल सीक्वेंस अनुसार हेड रु स्टार्ट हेका फुट को जाउची बा गोड़ पाद को जाउची ये हला सेफालोकोडाल proximodistal कौन ना proximodistal रे development proceed from the central part of the body to the peripheric central to peripheric को आसुची central part रु central सब बेले मने रखिबो हमरो proximo means central distal means होची peripheral central part माने जेमिति का कि तमरो ब्रेन होची सेंट्रल स्पाइनल कोड होची सेंट्रल तो तापरे पेरिफेराल ऑर्गन को जाउची धीरे से जो हाथ गोड़ लिम्स को जो कहली तो दैट इज पेरिफेराल फास्ट होची हमरो धर सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल हमरो आर्म्स एनलार्ज होची आर्म्स एनलार्ज हे की तापरे पाम को आसुची पाम जो हमरो पापुली तापरे देन फिंगर सो डेवलपमेंट आर्म ता
proximo distal means arthritic
proximo means होची central distal होची peripheral central is the proximo distal means peripheral central जेमती तमको फास्ट कुआ गला हेड रु फुट सेही भलिया proximo रे होची हमरो central होची हेड बा स्पाइनल कॉर्ड मेरुदंड दैट सेगुडा होची central माने फास्ट हमरो सेंट्रलाइज वे रे डेवलप होची तापरे धीरे धीरे डिस्टल माने डिस्टेंस पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी हमरो अपार्ट फ्रॉम हेड और स्पाइनल कॉर्ड हमरो डिस्टेंस पार्ट को गुडा हमरो अपर लिम लोअर लिम माने अंग प्रत्यंग सब डिस्टल तो प्रथमे होची हमरो कोन होची ना हमरो गोटे सेंट्रल वे रे हमरो डेवलपमेंट हबो तापरे पेरिफेरल वे रे डेवलपमेंट हबो जेमिति का मु कहिली तमरो आर्म टा होची सेंट्रल आर्म माने जो बाहुटा सेंट्रल हेई का धीरे धीरे जिवो तापरे पाम को जिवो तापरे फिंगर को जिवो तो एई भलिया जेमिति का तमरो कहिली ना तुमको सेफालोकोडाल हेड रु फुट एटा भी ऑलमोस्ट सेम जेमिति सेंट्रल रु पेरिफेरल को जिवो आगो सेंट्रल पार्ट गुडा डेवलप होची धीरे धीरे स्पेसिफिक होची हमरो पेरिफेरल को होची ओके ये हला ट्रेंड्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट रे हमरो हला सेफालोकोडाल एंड proximodistal then next होची हमरो आसीबा what are the factors that influence development हमरो development process को कौन factor अच्छी what are the different factors which affect our development so you just write down the points Then I will explain you one by one. First point is fact. You just ये करो माने underline the main point, that is factors influencing development. Factors influencing development. The number one factor, that is intelligence. First one is intelligence, then sex, intelligence, sex. Number three, nutrition. Number four, disease, race, race and culture. Then position in the family, position in the family. Then emotion, emotion. Then glands of glands. Then different glands. Glands of internal secretion. Glands of internal secretion. Okay. Acha. So, all you have wrote?
Yes, ma'am.
Total
Okay.
8 points.
Total intelligence, sex. I am repeating again. Intelligence, sex, nutrition, disease, race and culture, position in the family, emotion, and the last one is glands of internal secretion. Or
Yes.
you can also write down the internal secretion of different glands. Okay. Then first one I will discuss you about intelligence. Intelligence development. So far as development is concerned, intelligence is a important factor. Acha, intelligence. Intelligence जो माने those who are intelligent. मनेकर suppose ଆମର ଅଛି ନା किए highly ଆମେ intelligence केमती जानिबा जे किए IQ intelligent quotient ଆମେ ताକୁ measure कले जानि परिबा किए होची हमरो पांचटा कैटेगरी अछि intelligence रो. Okay. Number one is highly intelligent. You can also write the intelligence, 5 types of intelligence. Number one is highly intelligent. Number two is average intelligence or normal. Number three, below normal. Below normal. Number four, hochi imbecile. Imbecile. Number one is highly intelligent. Number two, average intelligence. Number three, below normal. Below normal. Number four, imbecile. 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 Number five, moron. Out ଗୋଟେ group ଅଛି moron. 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 Number five is idiot. 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 अच्छा एई जो पांचटा छटा कैटेगरी रो अछंती आईक्यू बा इंटेलिजेंस तो हमें कहि परिबा पांचटा और छटा भी कहिले हबो. जो माने हाईली इंटेलिजेंट धर जो मानकर 140 आईक्यू जेतळे हमें मेजर करूचंती इंटेलिजेंट क्वोशिएंट जो मानकर 140 अबव थिबो 140 और अबव 140 हमें ताको कहिबा से माने हाईली इंटेलिजेंट और से माने पूरा गिफ्टेड चाइल्ड. जो माने हाईली इंटेलिजेंस से मानकर कोन हेई थाए ना से माने तांकर डेवलपमेंट मध्य फास्ट हेई थाए. डेवलपमेंट इज आल्सो फास्ट सब केस रे. इंटेलिजेंट गोटे इंपोर्टेंट फैक्टर. जो माने धर इडियट इडियट को माने हमें मु सब पॉइंट उडा कहूनी तुमको जस्ट खाली फास्ट टा कहूची आ लास्ट टा कहूची. जो माने इडियट इडियट मींस जो माने कर आईक्यू 25 और बिलो 25 बुझिएला से माने देख मेंटली रिटार्डेड आसी जिवे हमरो जोटा 3 रु बिलो नॉर्मल तळु को हमर आसी जिवे मेंटली रिटार्डेड जो इम्बेसाइल हैला मोरन हैला इडियट हैला दे ऑल कम अंडर मेंटली रिटार्डेड चाइल्ड. मेंटली रिटार्डेड चाइल्ड मानकर डेवलपमेंट इज वेरी स्लो माने नथिबा कहले चले किंतु जो माने हाईली इंटेलिजेंट तांकर डेवलपमेंट सब प्रकार डेवलपमेंट तांकर फिजिकल डेवलपमेंट को मेंटल डेवलपमेंट को तांकर डेवलपमेंट इज वेरी फास्ट बहुत फास्ट तांकर हुए. ତାଙ୍କର ୱାକିଂ କଥା କୁହ, ତାଙ୍କର ଟକିଂ କଥା କୁହ ବା ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କଥା କହିଲେ, ତାଙ୍କର ସେନ୍ସୋରି ମୋଟର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ ସେନ୍ସୋରି ମୋଟର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ମିନ୍ସ ସେନ୍ସ ଅର୍ଗାନ, ସେନ୍ସୋରି ମିନ୍ସ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ସେନ୍ସ ଅର୍ଗାନ୍ସ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ସେନ୍ସୋରି କହନ୍ତି, ମୋଟର ମିନ୍ସ ଆମର ଯୋଉଗୁଡା ମସ୍କୁଲାର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ତାକୁ ମୋଟର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କୁହନ୍ତି। ତ ସେନ୍ସୋରି ମୋଟର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କୁହ, କଗ୍ନିଟିଭ ସବୁ ଏଭ୍ରି ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟିଜ ଯୋଉ ମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ ହୁ ଆର୍ ହାଇଲି ଇଣ୍ଟେଲିଜେଣ୍ଟ their development is very fast, but ଯୋଉ ମାନଙ୍କର IQ ମାନେ ବିଲୋ ନର୍ମାଲ IQ ଆସିଗଲେ they come under mentally retarded, ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ବହୁତ ସ୍ଲୋ। ସୋ ଆମର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଟେଲିଜେନ୍ସ ଟା ଗୋଟେ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟର so far as development is concerned. Okay, then next one is intelligence ପରେ next factor is sex. Sex means what? Sex means ଆମେ କହିବା ପୁଅ ଆଉ ଝିଅ, ପୁଅ ଝିଅ କେସ୍ ରେ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କୋଉ ମାନଙ୍କର ଫାଷ୍ଟ? In case of girls they develop fast than boys. ତମେ ଯଦି same age ର ଗୋଟେ ପୁଅ, if you take same age one boy and same age of one girl, ଦେଖିବ you see, what you find, ଦେଖିବ girls ଟା ସବୁ କେସ୍ ରେ ଆଗରେ ଥିବ। ମାନେ କୋଉ କେସ୍ ରେ? ନା ତାକୁ ତାର କଥା କହିବା ମାନେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ, ତାର ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ଦେନ୍ ଦ ବୟ। ସବୁ କେସ୍ ରେ ତାର ୱାକିଂ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ। ଯାହା ବି ତମେ ଦେଖିବ ମାନେ ଫିଜିକାଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କୁହ ବା ମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କୁହ, ଗାର୍ଲସ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଆଗରେ ଥିବେ ଦେନ୍ ଦ ବଏଜ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଯଦି କହିବା ଫିଜିକାଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟନ ଏଜ ପରେ ଝିଅ ଗୁଡା ଆଗ ବଢିଯିବେ ଡେଙ୍ଗାରେ ତାର ୱେଟ ରେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ସର୍ଟନ ଏଜ ପରେ ଝିଅ ଗୁଡାଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଏତେ ମାନେ କଣ ଫିଜିକାଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହୁଏନି, ରାଦର ସେମାନେ ପଛୁଆ ଟିକେ ରହିଯାଆନ୍ତି ଦେନ୍ ବଏଜ। ସୋ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ କଥା ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବା, ମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ହଉ ବା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉ, ଯେ ଯାହା ଗୁଡା ତମକୁ କହିଲି, in that case girls develop faster than boys. ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ସେମ୍ 10 ବର୍ଷର ପୁଅଟାକୁ ଆଣିବ ଆଉ 10 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଥିବ ଝିଅଟାକୁ ଆଣିବ, ପୁଅ ଝିଅଙ୍କୁ ଛିଡା କରେଇଦବ, ଦେଖିବ ଝିଅଟାର କଥା କହିବାର ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ, ଝିଅଟା କଥା ମାନେ ଗ୍ରାମାର ବେଶୀ ସେ ୟୁଜ କରୁଥିବ, ତାର ସବୁ ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ଦେନ୍ ଦ ବୟ। ସୋ in case of when we take a female child বা girl child, their development is faster than the boy. Okay, then the third point is nutrition. Nutrition মানে diet or food, that is also an important factor. ଯଦି ମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମଦର କନସିଭ କରୁଛି, ମାନେ at the time of conception ବା ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ପିରିୟଡ, ଟାଇମ ଅଫ କନସେପସନ ପରେ ଯୋଉ ରହିଲା ତାର ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ଟା, ଯୋଉ 9 months 10 days ବା ପ୍ରେଗନାନ୍ସି ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ମଦର ର ଡାଏଟ ଇଜ ଭେରି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। ହ୍ୱାଇ? ବିକଜ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟଲି ସେଇଟା ଆଫେକ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ବେବିକୁ। ଯଦି ମା ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଫୁଡ ନ ପାଇଲା, ଠିକ ରେ ଡାଏଟ ନ ପାଇଲା, ତାହେଲେ ପିଲାଟା ଅଣ୍ଡର ଗ୍ରୋଥ ହବ। ଜନ୍ମ ବେଳକୁ ସେ ଆଇଦର ଅଣ୍ଡର ତାର ଗ୍ରୋଥ ହେଇଥିବ ବା ସେ ଯୋଉ ଜନ୍ମ ପରେ ସେ ପିଲାଟା କଣ ହେଇବ ନା ମେଣ୍ଟାଲି ରିଟାର୍ଡେଡ ପିଲା ହେଇପାରେ ବା ଫିଜିକାଲି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ପିଲା ହେଇପାରେ। ଫିଜିକାଲି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ମାନେ ଫିଜିକାଲ ଡିସାବଲ ହେଇପାରେ। ସୋ ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଇଜ ଭେରି ଭେରି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ at the time of conception, ଯୋଉ ଟାଇମ ରେ କନସେପସନ ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟ ମାନେ ପ୍ରିନେଟାଲ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ରେ ଯେତିକି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ, ପୋଷ୍ଟ ନେଟାଲ ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେତିକି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। ଯୋଉ ପିଲା ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଠିକ ରେ ଖାଇବ ନାହିଁ, ତ ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ତାକୁ କଣ ହବ? ଡିଜିଜ ବା ବେମାର ସେ ଧରିବ। ସୋ ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଇଜ an important factor. କାହିଁକି ନା ବିକଜ ଯେତିକି ପିଲା ଦେଖିବ ଆମର ମେଣ୍ଟାଲି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ମାନେ ମେଣ୍ଟାଲି ରିଟାର୍ଡେଡ, ଆଇଦର ମେଣ୍ଟାଲି ରିଟାର୍ଡେଡ ଅର ଫିଜିକାଲ ଡିସାବଲ ପିଲା, ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଇଜ ୱାନ ଅଫ ଦି ମେଜର ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟର। ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ଯଦି ଭଲ ପାଇବ ନାହିଁ, ସେ ପିଲା ଏଇଭଳିଆ ପିଲା ହେଇକି ଜନ୍ମ ହବ। ତେଣୁ କରି ଏବେ ଯୋଉ ସବୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଠିକ ରେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି, ମାନେ ନ୍ୟୁଟ୍ରିସନ ମାନେ କଣ? ବାଲାନ୍ସ ଡାଏଟ। ବାଲାନ୍ସ ଡାଏଟ ମାନେ ହଉଛି କଣ? ହ୍ୱାଟ ଇଜ ବାଲାନ୍ସ ଡାଏଟ? ନା ଆମର ସନ୍ତୁଳିତ ଖାଦ୍ୟ, ଓଡିଆରେ କହିଲେ ସନ୍ତୁଳିତ ଖାଦ୍ୟ। ତା ମାନେ କାର୍ବୋହାଇଡ୍ରେଟ, ପ୍ରୋଟିନ, ଫ୍ୟାଟ, ଭିଟାମିନ ସବୁ ଖାଦ୍ୟ balance ହେଇକି ଖାଇବା ଦରକାର ଯଦି ଖାଲି carbohydrate if a mother takes only carbohydrate that is what carbohydrate means only rice or ଖାଲି rice ଖାଇବ potato ଖାଇବ the alga protein or fat खाइला नहीं vitamins खाइला नहीं so that is not a balanced diet so nutrition is very important factor but nutrition means balanced diet mother खाइबा उचित ହେଲା आफ्टर बर्थ खाली तो आमर प्रिनेटाल पीरियड नुह आफ्टर बर्थ मध्य बेबी को सेतिकी खाद्य दिया हबा दरकार जदि से बेबी न पाइले खाद्य न खाइले तो एई भलिया कोन हबो चैलेंज फिजिकल चैलेंज हो मेंटल चैलेंज हो जन्म हेबे तो so far as development is concerned your nutrition is very important जदि nutrition ठीक रे न पाइला development hamper करूची then the next point is disease disease means what रोग जदि पिलाटा को रोग हैला if any type of disease the baby suffers from any type of disease हैला so in that case development hamper से ठीक रे तार development हबो नाही जदि ताकू गोटे आइदर क्रोनिक डिजीज हो कि सब बेले ताकू लगातार लागी कि रहिला ताकू any type of disease से if the baby suffers from any type of disease then he cannot develop so disease next point is position in the family position in the family माने को बेबी रो नंबर केते से सेकंड पिला माने सेकंड रे जन्म होइची ना थर्ड तार पोजीशन ना फोर्थ पोजीशन ना से फर्स्ट तो यूजुअली देखा जाइछे बहुत एक्सपेरिमेंट टू कोन व्हाट यू हैव सीन द माने पोजीशन सेकंड बेबी और थर्ड बेबी तांकर फास्ट डेवलपमेंट हुए देन द फर्स्ट बेबी काहे कि ना थ्रू इमिटेशन जे सेकंड बेबीटा थर्ड बेबीटा कि फोर्थ बेबी जो पिला जन्म होची एबे तो एते पिला जन्म हो नांती सपोज दीटा पिला जन्म हेले जे सेकंड रे जन्म होची से इमिटेशन तार होची इमिटेट करूची फर्स्ट वन को तेणु करी शिखुची अनुकरण करूची तेणु करी तार डेवलपमेंट फास्ट किंतु जो फर्स्ट पिलाटा फर्स्ट बेबीटा तार एते डेवलपमेंट हेई न थाए काहे कि ना बिकॉज़ ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ इमिटेशन ओके सो आउ गुटे रीजन भी अच्छी कौन ना फास्ट पिलाटा कौन होता है ना टिके गेल्हारे बढ़ी थाए सी एते ताकू माँ पा बहुत इंपोर्टेंस देई थांती तो तार डेवलपमेंट तेणु करी टिके लेट रे सब हुए सो तेणु पोजीशन इन द फैमिली मीन्स को पोजीशन रे से जन्म होची तार बार्थ पोजीशन एक्चुअली एटा होची जो तमे लेखिलो पॉइंट पोजीशन इन द फैमिली मीन्स बर्थ पोजीशन से को पोजीशन ने तार होची सेकंड की थर्ड यदि सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ रे होची तार डेवलपमेंट फास्ट होची ओके then next one is that is gland different gland रो जो already I have told you that हमरो different gland रो जो secretion होची तो एठी थरो हमरो सेक्स ग्लैंड हो पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड हो थायराइड ग्लैंड हो जदी सेगुडा ठीक टाइम रे हमरो सिक्रीशन होची तो डेवलपमेंट मध्ये ठीक रे हबो तो दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इंपोर्टेंट इंटरनल ग्लैंड रो सिक्रीशन तापरे नेक्स्ट हला ये वाला दैट इज द last point that is emotion also plays a very important role so far as the development is concerned then now can anyone say what is emotion anyone can say what is emotion
Emotion is the internal feeling.
No, feeling is different, emotion is different. Emotion is the disturbed state of the organism. Organism means you may say human being, animal, you may say human beings. So, emotion is the disturbed state of the organism. The emotion hele amara body disturb he jauchi. Emotion, it comes from a Greek word that is immovere. Immovere means which is a disturbed state of the organism. Feeling is different from emotion. Emotion re kon hochi na ଆମର different patterns are of emotion are there, like ତମେ କହିପାର anger, ତମେ କହିପାର joy, ତମେ କହିପାର delight, ତମେ କହିପାର sorrow. Those are all emotional pattern. ତ ଆମେ କଣ ହଉଛି ନା କିଏ କେତେ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ in the next class I will describe you in detail. Okay, so you just remember that emotion also affect our development. ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି ଜଣେ ସବୁବେଳେ ବହୁତ too much emotional ହେଇଗଲା, anger ହେଇଗଲା, ସବୁବେଳେ ରାଗିକି ଥିବ କି କଣ, ସେ ତ it affects his development. ମୁଁ explain କରିବି next class ରେ. So now it will trying to finish my some subject. Okay, then ତମର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ chapter ଟାରେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ବାକି ରହିଗଲା କଣ ନା okay, factors influencing development. Then ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ତମର ରହିଲା, you just write the point, that is research methods in lifespan development. Research methods in lifespan development. What are you just see, ତମକୁ ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ରେ ଯେ what is psychology, ନା psychology is the science of behavior. ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ behavior, how we study the behavior, how we study the development, lifespan development, there are different methods how we study the behavior. So here, what are the different methods one can use in development? There are four methods. There are four research methods. You just write those methods. Number one is longitudinal method. Number one, that is longitudinal method. Longitudinal method. Number two is cross-sectional method. Number two is cross-sectional method. Number three is sequential method. Sequential method. Sequential, sequential, sequential method. And the last, that is number four method, is time lag method. Okay. Number one is longitudinal, number two is cross-sectional, number three is sequential, and number four is time lag method. Okay, four methods. In the next class, that is in the coming Saturday, I will explain you all those four methods. Then I will finish this unit, unit one. After the research method, this unit will be finished. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then in the next class, I will ask you question. What I have taught you now, I will I will ask you question in the next class. So, and if you have any any what if you have any question, just write down the question. I will explain you in the next class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
And in the group, you just add me in the
Yes,
group.
I'm added already.
Now I will complete my course. Okay.